How would you describe your time here?
Even though it's just been 6 months, it has been an enjoyable experience. I've met some great people, Rita included, AJ, and it's been quite nice. I've learnt new skills that I never had before I started here. I've learnt more about social media than I thought I would originally, so that was quite nice. And my time's been, I've enjoyed it. So.
Do you have a favourite moment?
Well, I would say
bowling.
Yeah, probably bowling was quite fun. Video on the YouTube channel if you haven't seen that, little plug there. But that was quite fun. We went out, played a bit of bowling, then did a little bit of the arcade. Golfing was also quite fun. Watching AJ and Carlo attempt to hit the ball and miss multiple times, that was hilarious. And I would say, right now, because I am leaving and they've brought Nando's and it's great, can I just say, would recommend working here to anybody. Although chicken's mad hot and my mouth's on fire right now. So there you go. Actually dying.
What have you learned here that you'll take forward?
One thing that I'm quite grateful for is Rita got me to do quite a few interviews in my time here, and that helped put into perspective what people are looking at when they do interviews and the kind of candidates they're more interested in, and it sort of gives you a sense of power being on the other side of the table, which I didn't know was a thing until I did the interviews. So that's something that I'm going to take forward with me. And even though I've created video content and stuff before, working here full time has enabled me to grow my skills further, essentially. And I'm more competent now than I was 6 months ago. And he's just going to sit there and eat.
I have no more questions.
Okay, so
Do you have any?
Yeah, we'll all ask him. Do you have?
Any challenges on your way, and how were you able to overcome it?
It would probably, one of the challenges would be scheduling content, because I've never really done that before. YouTube, I've scheduled stuff on there and my own sort of things, but doing it for a business was kind of different because I had to make sure that I was using the right tags and trying to get as much growth as possible. And the only way I managed to overcome that was essentially trial and error, was typing in different tags to see what got the most followers, what could get the most attention. Another thing would be the interviews. The first one I did was with dear AJ over there, and I was utterly terrified. He's dying over there. And but I've done, I think, about 3 interviews, and after AJ, and I got some feedback off of him, that actually helped later on with the other interviews, and I felt more confident doing them.
AJ,
Now AJ, look.
I'm sorry, look. Thanks for your time out here. If you look back for any reason, what would be something you'd like to that you think can draw you back if you have the opportunity of coming back to Havilah?
I'd probably say the environment is incredibly nice here, and that'd be something that would draw me back to working with Havilah. Everyone's incredibly nice here. The hours are pretty nice and flexible, which is something I am looking for at the moment. But really, it probably would just be the management and the people that work here already would be the things that would draw me back. Anything, and the fact I get to work on social media, which I do, I'm on it half the time anyway, so I might as well do it for a job.
Is there anything you want to say or you need to advise, like what I think you say, like
things to put in place.
Put in place.
Oh,
so
okay.
Some point, that we need to develop more. To
Um,
you, that basically, it would be a very good advantage for the
Company.
company.
okay. Trying to think if there's anything that I've ever really thought was a bad point. The website obviously does need work, but that wasn't a fault through yours. But yeah, to be honest, it probably would just be the website. If you could work on that a little bit more, because that probably is the best way, I'd probably say, about selling the products. Obviously you can do it in person, which we have done, and you have done quite successfully, but everything's taken to the internet now, so that'd probably be best bet.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's all.
So mine is just, I just want to know your future plans.
My future plans is eventually I'd like to get into the gaming industry as a 3D animator. But long term, I'd like to own my own little company, much like Havilah, making games and stuff like that. And I think the experiences that I've had here, and we've had chats before, and you've helped me when it would come to like hiring stuff out and all the business information. So I'm quite grateful for your help with that. But in terms of goals, short term, just find some more work, doing whatever I can. If it's in the field I'm doing now, that's great. If not, it's fine. But long term, animation, ideally.
Okay. Thank you so much. We appreciate, collectively, Havilah, we appreciate your time. We are grateful to have you with us, and we are happy. We won't say we are sad because we won't have you all the time, but we are grateful and we wish you all the best. I'm sure we'll see more of you.
I hope
because
so.
we'll definitely do a lot of things together. Yeah. So, but any other thing you want to do, we wish you the best, and in any way you need our help at all, any way, yes, you're free to contact us. Whatever way you need our help, you're free to contact us, and we'll gladly.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot. AJ's just silently dying over it.
That might be hotter than the chilies.
Really?
Honestly.
I don't know, you did
Is
sort
it
of look
hotter
at me.
than that one?
The after effects are probably hotter, honestly.
Okay, so we just have like a thank you letter. You can also use it as maybe reference.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we just have it. We typed and on the letterhead. Yeah. But if you need further reference whatsoever, or any writing you need us to endorse or whatever, you're free. But this is like a thank you letter.
Okay then. Thank
So
you.
you need to go with Havilah wherever you go to. So put it like this.
Thank you. Yes. Alcohol, by the way. Big fan of that. Not gonna lie.